Hello! Alright. I know I was not very good about making these videos all summer. I think I made like 3, and 2 of them were with Aideen, so that would be my bad. I did not keep you updated visually or most ways all summer, but you know what, that doesn't really matter because you're gonna know everything that goes on in my life at all times because you'll be in it as of tomorrow, I hope. I mean, I'm packed pretty much right now, except obviously for the computer. He's, in fact, Morty is floating above me on top of my carry-on bag, so I'm pretty much packed except for getting him and my passports, which I need. But yeah, so I'm really excited to see you guys, you know, because it's very close. I mean, there's like, you know, long plane ride and stuff in between, and my flight is actually 3 hours later than we had previously been informed, so that kind of sucks. And Aideen, I don't know if you got my Facebook messages or my text, which I sent from Skype, but whatever you do, I mean, it's insane to, like, come pick me up. I am looking right at the camera. It is insane to come and get me at the airport anyway, but do not be there at 7 because I will not be there until 9:30 at the earliest when my plane touches down. Everything goes on time, and I don't get mistaken for, you know, a drug mule or my bags get lost. Knock wood. I don't know if you heard that, but I was knocking wood. So yeah. So don't come to the airport. I'll just meet you at the house. You're crazy. Yeah. So, Cleve and Deirdre, I don't know if you can see, I haven't really done much cleaning of my room since you guys left. Oh, wait, no, don't. That was even messier. I should have leaned the other way. See, I'm actually sitting on top of the deflated air mattress. I did not bother tidying because it just makes me too sad. And I already told you, Cleva, but I have, I forget which niece it's for, but I have the backpack. No, it's not a backpack. I said backpack because I just looked at my backpack. No, I have jacket. Kind of sounds like backpack. Kind of. And it is safely packed in my check bag and nestled between things that won't leak on it, or I kept it in the, this is like a really weird thing to talk about in a video, but I kept it in the bubble mailer thing, so just in case anything could have happened to it, it won't. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, for those of you who don't know, but I think I made it pretty clear, you know, and Cleve and Deirdre came to stay with me, and it was lovely, and we didn't do anything, except for the one day that they were very nice and came with me to the doctor's, and then we walked across the Brooklyn Bridge and ran into my cousin. Well, not really my cousin, but we ran into him on the other side, which was weird. And yeah, and it was just lovely to have you in my house, and I think my parents want to adopt you, you know, and, you know, trade me in for 2 newer models, or, I mean, I guess that would only make sense if you were younger, that you're newer models, but whatever, alright? I don't have to make sense, alright? I packed. I don't have to do anything, alright? I got, you know, stuff, so there. I had to do that whole thing where you're like, wait, is this head too heavy? Dad, come feel this bag. Alright, I'll take that out and then put this in, and it's, you know, it's too much like math to me. There's numbers, and it's too much like math, and I can't do it. I'm rambling. Anyway, I'm very excited to come, and I'll be there. Yes, technically this time tomorrow I will be there. And what time is it? I will already have signed the lease, and we'll be doing that super sneaky thing that's on Facebook. I'm very excited. I was kind of wondering if he could see it, but then I was like, dude, even if he could see it, he's never on Facebook. How would he know? He wouldn't know. Yeah. And so, but I'm sure it's very sneaky and private, and I just don't understand Facebook at all. At all. You know, like, you can change privacy settings so certain people can't see things. I didn't know that. I guess I should do that for family stuff. But if we all are less vulgar, I guess that's not gonna happen. But, I don't really know. I keep looking down like there's gonna be something interesting to say, and there's not. 2 of my friends came over for breakfast. I don't know, that was pretty cool. And I gave them their very, very belated birthday presents. Cleve and Deirdre, you met one of these friends. I don't know, I keep doing this gesture, like, when I say something really stupid. I keep like straightening up and putting my hands on my hips and putting this big stupid smile on, because I visited my high school yesterday, and I kept like seeing teachers, and I was running errands for my old guidance counselor because she's so lovely. And whenever I had to do something, I'd be like, why yes, I did come here to get a box of Staples, or, well, hello, I put cookies in the teacher's lounge. How are your classes going this week? It was really, I'm a loser. I'm such a loser. It's like, what'd you do on your day off? Well, you know, I visited my old high school and I embarrassed my little cousin at lunchtime, and I hung up college posters. Yeah, and I ate lunch with my teachers. That's what I did. Oh. A few people, namely Carrie, might already have heard. But so I'm walking up to my school, and I had so many bags, so I was like, dude, of course I should get cookies for teachers and stuff, because I was a teacher, and an ex-student came to me and didn't bring cookies. I'd be like, why are you even here, alright? I already educated you, unless you're here to be like, hey, I understand that you are still educating people, here's some cookies. I don't want you here. And that's how I feel my teachers feel about me. So I brought cookies, because I didn't want to be the person who didn't bring cookies. Except all of them were like, oh god, I'm dieting. And I'm like, you're dieting? It's September, it's winter, right? Are you gonna be wearing your bathing suit to school? No, I don't think so. You're not, alright? I know, and because that would be very unprofessional, so don't do that. Where was I going? Oh, so I go up because I get to go use the front entrance because I'm not a student anymore. See, I did it again. Anyway, I'm not a student anymore, and I felt very important. And I go to knock on the door, and this woman's coming out. She's like with her daughter, and this lady who's new who works there, she's very nice. I don't know who she is. And I'm just like, my first thought was like, Jesus Christ. Like, she legit looked like Skeletor. This woman looked a mess, and that's really mean to say. But she opens it, and guess who it was? Fucking that Danielle crazy chick from Real Housewives of New Jersey. And she kind of did this thing, she gave me the stink eye, and she's like, go on, say something. Say something. I know you know who I am. And I was like, girl, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't care. And then so she goes, and I was like, whoa, that was weird. And then I was all discombobulated because they changed the front entrance of my school, and I was like, I don't know where the front office is. I need a visitor's pass, and I'm out of uniform. And the new chick came in, and apparently she wants to send her daughter to my school, which at first I was like, oh, gross. But then I was like, no. Fair enough, we are a very good school, I guess. I mean, it's like an hour and a half away from where you live, but whatever. So yeah, apparently she's sending her daughter to my school. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't like it when reality TV becomes my real life. Cause she has her, I don't know. Anyway, so that happened. And then I visited all my teachers. Well, most of them. There were a couple who I didn't see, but I don't know. I gave them cookies. They know I was there. It wasn't like, it's not my fault they taught classes, alright? Teaching on the day I'm visiting. I forgot where this story was going. Oh, well, anyway. The other thing we did was we saw Jackson Browne last night with Steve Lindley, and it was awesome. It was so good. I was like, dude, I'm just in awe of you and your hideous polyester shirt and your just you finesse or whatever. He's like, you put any string instrument in front of Steve Lindley, and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna blow your mind. I've never even seen this instrument before, but you know what? I love it. So I'm just gonna show you why it's the coolest instrument ever invented by humanity. And I'm gonna play you a really awesome song. And it was awesome. Oh yeah, Jackson was good too. We were really nervous thinking he wasn't gonna play my mom's favorite song, and then he did, so it was fine. So she didn't, have his guts for garters or whatever. I wish I could pause this and then go back to find out what I was originally saying so I could get back on track, but it's already 9 minutes in, so it's really not gonna happen. But I'm gonna see you guys, most of you, if not all of you, tomorrow, and I'll see Aiden because we like live together or whatever. And yeah, and that's exciting. And then Hannah, I will see you at whatever Eddie Rockets we decide on. And actually, I hope to see all of you at whatever Eddie Rockets we decide on, except Cleve and Deirdre. I understand that you will also be very tired, because I know I will be tired, but your flight, I think, gets in far later than mine. So, by all means, do not come and just sleep. I'm not saying I don't want to see you. I'm just saying, sleeping is important. I'm gonna cut this off now. But I love you guys, and I'm really resisting the urge to put my hands on my hips. So, I'll see you soon. Bye. It's really hard.